Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Here we are back again for another game of Countdown, and back with our current champion, Mr. Glyn Wigley. Yes, an old friend now, of course, carried his bat at the end of last series, 3 wins under his belt, and he carries those forward now, and he won in fine style yesterday. Very close, actually, with poor old Janet. She was 6 points ahead, but in a conundrum of just 4 or 5 seconds, he pressed the button to score 60 points, which is a high score, isn't it? Very good for the first game of the new series. So good luck to you, Glyn, as you take on your challenge now from this young chap, Dominic Moyes. Well, there's a bit of noise for Moyes, I see. A bit of a fan club here. But why not? Because he comes from Stratford. Not on Avon, Stratford, the real Stratford in London. He's 29. He's single, apparently. And he does some freelance photography and modelling. Now, he's mad about creating delicious food. His main hobby is his 1960 VW Beetle, which he intends to race. Although he's hoping he won't find it too much of a drag today. So good luck to our challenger, Dominic Moyes. And coming to a screen near you this time, tomorrow, is this lady, Maria Thompson, who is living at Marske by the Sea, Redcar in Cleveland. She'll be up and amongst us tomorrow, but for now it's Dominic and Glyn. And a welcome to our guest in Dictionary Corner. He had a great debut, well, a return match actually, but it was his debut yesterday for the new season. 9-letter word, draglines, dragline. Well, a dragline being an excavator with a bucket. He's come down to earth today, though we hope to see able to dredge up a few more good winners. Welcome back to Geoffrey Durham.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm delighted to be able to welcome in Dictionary Corner, as I did yesterday, a man who actually was responsible for draglines, nothing to do with me at all, a man who's even brighter than his ties, Mark Nyman.
Yeah, it's a bit too good looking for me, this chap, Mark Nyman. I prefer it when we have ladies from the dictionary. But here he is, Mark, of course, and you know Mark through all these other things he's done, who also is one of the producers on the programme, but sitting here this side of the camera and doing a good job too. Thank you so much. And doing a good job, as always, is Carol Vorderman. Here she is.
Have you ever done any modelling, Richard? Why are you laughing?
Yes, I
I'm
have.
being nice.
You've seen all those hairpiece adverts, haven't you? I mean, you know.
But Richard, why are you always...
I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not ashamed of it at all.
You're not ashamed of it?
No.
But why are you always only the before photograph, Richard?
Well, listen, when these agencies ring up, it's between me and Terry Wogan, and I always seem to get the job. OK, Dominic, are you ready for this?
I am.
I hear you had your haircut just before coming on the programme.
I did, yes.
How long was it?
Oh, about 7 or 8 inches longer than it is at the moment.
And how long did it take to cut off?
2 hours.
Yeah, so there'll be a lot of people who don't recognise this guy because he's got his hair cut off.
It's still me.
It's the real me. OK, let's see what the real me is. Off you go.
Can I have a consonant, please, Karen?
Of course. We start with S.
And another one, please.
Another one. F.
And another one, please.
And M.
And a vowel, please.
O.
And another one.
E.
And another one, please.
I.
And a consonant.
N.
And another one.
G.
And a vowel, please.
And the final letter is E.
Thank you very much indeed, Dominic. The countdown starts now. And that's time. Dominic.
I got a 6.
You got a 6, and Glyn?
Just a 5.
Just a 5, which is?
Singe.
Singe. Yes, we used to say as kids it's a singe. Perhaps they say it even now. It's a singe, but he's got a 6.
Feigns. F-E-I-G-N-S.
Big nods all round for Feigns. Yes, F-E-I-G-N-S for 6. And the winner, Geoffrey.
There is the magic ing in there, which means that you can get seeming for 7.
Yes, there it is. That's seeming for 7. Good, so points for Dominic there. And now round 2 to you, Glyn.
Consonant, please, Carol.
D.
And another, please.
H.
And another.
Another one. R.
And another.
T.
Vowel, please.
I.
And another.
Another vowel. E.
And another.
O.
Another vowel, please.
I.
And a consonant, please.
And a consonant. Thank you. And C.
Good. Countdown for round 2 starts now. Yes, time please, Glyn.
6.
6, good. Dominic?
6.
Dominic, 6.
Thrice.
Thrice. Yes. Thrice nay. Glyn?
Credit.
Credit. Yes, credit and thrice. Now, there are some consultations going on in Dictionary Corner. The pen cam is out, so I know something good's coming up.
Well, it's quite good. It's 7, and it's cordite. You know, the explosive, cordite.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Cordite there for 7. Well, onwards and upwards, and to round 3 we go, and to you, Dominic.
Can I have a consonant, please, Carol?
Of course. T.
And another one.
And N.
And another one, please.
And another. P.
And a vowel.
E.
And another one.
I.
And another one, please.
A.
And a consonant.
C.
And a vowel.
A vowel. E.
And another vowel, please.
And another vowel, thank you. And A.
Thank you. Round 3, the countdown starts now. Thank you. Dominic?
7.
7. Glyn?
7.
Yours, Glyn?
Captain.
Captain. Captain Dominic?
Captain.
Captain. Good.
Very good. But there's an 8. There's always this but, isn't there? There's an 8. There's patience. Patience is there.
Yes, that's nice, isn't it? I always think it's a nice word, patience.
It is, isn't
It
it?
is nice. It is.
Yes.
Nice name. Patience, but of course, had it been with a capital P, of course, it would have been disallowed. Isn't that nonsense?
It is really, isn't it?
But with a small p, there it is. Patience. Yeah. Good. Well, good scores, actually, folks. 19 and 13 at the end of 3 letters game. So now let's move on to a numbers game to be chosen by Glyn.
Anything you like, please, Carol.
Anything I like. I'll take them down the middle. I'll have an inverted T. It's a special treat, I think. 8 and 6, 2 and another 6, 7 and 50. The target is low. 1, 3, 6.
So 30 seconds to get 1, 3, 6, and the time starts now.